Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Let me not say, I like to get 8 out. So, girl.
You said you like to get 8 out.
Girl, I had to make sure Sarah back there, Sarah had to be clean. Girl, she had to be sparkling like the Mr. Clean commercial, girl. When you look down there, girl, it's sparkling.
It's a little shimmer, a little glisten.
Yeah. I had to be real PG-13.
Wow.
Cause how the popsicle shape.
And you were at 14 trying to suck that man dick.
Girl, don't start with that tonight. Them people know my life. How you used to be a scammer. Well, they already know you used to write bad checks.
I didn't write bad checks. Them checks cleared. They just weren't open on an open account.
Oh. They weren't on the who account?
They weren't on an open account.
account.
Right. And when the people will call and say, yeah, we see that you wrote a check for $500 over at the Foot Locker, and they're like, "Oh my God, what?
What?
I closed that account months ago. Like I have no idea who that belonged to."
Oh my God, no, that was not me.
No, that was not me.
That was not me.
Child, we're going to the bank and fill out the affidavits and everything.
I sucked one person's toes.
I suck them right out the shower.
I sucked one person's toes. Now I ain't into all that toe sucking shit.
Did they have toe jam?
He had some.
His feet was nice.
He had some nice toes. Now I sucked one person's toes.
That's the only person's toes I know.
That's it. That's it, baby. That's it. Now,
What made you suck his toes?
because I wanted to try something different, and girl, what
So what, he was supposed to fuck you?
Huh? No, girl, I did some stuff to him too. But girl, I'm just a girl in love with a man, girl. That motherfucker there, I done did some things with him.
You let him come in your mouth.
One thing she don't put. I did do that. But girl, one thing I don't play about, girl, you ain't finna put that stuff on my face.
But it can go in your mouth.
Girl, you can spit it out.
Girl, you know what?
Back to what I was saying. Me and my mother were on the phone gossiping. And she called me and told me that somebody had to call her. And what she said to me was, her friend has a special needs child.
How old is the special needs child?
Well, she grown. She 25 now.
Okay, so the special needs child.
The special needs person is 25. And it's a woman, because she's 25, so she's still considered as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
She said that her friend took her child, which is special need, to get a dildo. And she was teaching her how to masturbate.
And I said, when he told me this, I said, is that normal practice? Like those of you that may be raising special needs kids or adults now, or you may have special needs people in your family, is that normal for the parent to teach them how to masturbate? I guess because they're not having sex.
Yeah, they're not having sex.
So, but is that normal?
Is it normal? Because
So
we want y'all to tell us. Is
that normal? And this is when we're going to open up the phone lines.
We're going to open up the phone lines in a minute.
So go
ahead.
ahead.
But we're going to elaborate on some more stuff before we do.
Right.
So I said, what? So I said she took her to learn how to masturbate.
She done took her down to the insurrection.
Girl.
To the starship,
girl. She said, Mama.
They walking down the aisles looking for a dildo.
Which one is the best one for you?
She took her with her to get the dildo?
I'm assuming, because they go everywhere together. So pretty much, yeah.
And
so,
how old is the mama about, do you think?
She probably like 59, 58, 59.
Okay, go ahead.
But she has like a young soul.
Clearly.
So, baby.
Young ghetto soul.
Girl, okay.
Go ahead.
So, she told me that. I said, wait, what? She took her to do what? Wait, what? How does she even know how to know that it get hot down there to, tingle? And,
yeah. What you mean? What she her coochie still works. She just got special needs.
Craig.
Gucci ain't slow. Or, you know what I mean? Like if a person has Down syndrome, it ain't like the Gucci got Down syndrome.
Girl, this is what you do.
So let's pretend you special needs.
No, girl, we not girl.
And so she got you turned around.
Girl, she
laying on the bed and she like, okay, this is what you gonna do.
You stick it in like this, or you grip it this way. Or
and as they getting into it.
Because you already get wet down there, so.
And so as they get in, she probably lubed it up.
She probably, girl, cleaned it and lubed it up. And before she can get it.
Before she could even explain it well.
She had to have, baby, she was white.
The child had came all over the dildo.
Came all over. So then, I guess a couple of weeks later, after she had figured out what this toy do to her, the mama hit the bed rocking all types of night now. So she be getting up.
So ever since she taught the girl how to do it, she's been doing this
by herself.
Like every day. She hears the bed rocking, the mother hears the bed rocking.
I would be so uncomfortable.
I mean, are there any social workers?
There are things that you're gonna learn watching these lives. Now we laugh and we cut up, but there's always a story underneath.
There's a story behind it. We tell the truth.
At 14, this young queen was texting some. How old was he?
He was 17, girl.
This young queen is at the tender age of 14 trying to text a grown man of 17 to suck his dick. He sent him a text message. You need right now, niece. I need you to leave the live. I need you to leave this live right now.
Oh, girl, you gonna make my viewers go down, girl. Don't leave the live yet.
Well, I got off the highway.
Back in the day, you used to write bad checks. You used to run from the police. Anthony said he's done it before. And you used to scam the people off of food stamps. What else you did?
Wait a minute. What you mean scamming people off of food stamps? I needed those food stamps back in the day. What?
Back in the day was just a year ago.
I was not on food stamps a year ago. I cut them food stamps off maybe 2 years ago. I had everything. So I had a friend who worked at the store, and he used to be at the store by himself a lot in the middle of the day. Now, of course, I was a young entrepreneur. I was hungry.
Wanted that money. All I seen was the dollar signs.
He would call me, and I could tell it took a lot out of him because we never told any of our friends.
Mm-hmm.
And it took a lot out of him to trust me with this, but he called me one day and was like, Craig, I want to tell you something. He said, I want to try something. I said, what? And so he basically wanted me to come to the store in the middle of the day. Because again, it was really nobody else on the sales floor but him. And I would go up to the mall. And when I got to the mall, he would already have bags packed.
And ready.
My sizes, his sizes, plates, forks, everything.
Shipped.
All the shit that I wanted and all the shit that he wanted, it was already packed. And it was behind him at the cash wrap. You know, the expensive stuff off the sales floor. Leather jackets, suede pants, just whatever. Men and women stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what he would just pull it off the sales floor. And what he would do is he would execute a return.
Mm-hmm.
He started doing returns on stuff that was on the actual sales floor.
Mm-hmm.
He would do the refund to my debit card.
Baby,
when I say we wore them out, They didn't know what hit them.
Girl, they started seeing more negative than positive coming in. They said, what the hell is going on?
Girl, we had took part of their daily balance.
In a couple more months, girl, we may be ahead of them, girl, but girl, you got to know your timing.
Yes, indeed.
Baby.
When I was doing that counterfeit money, the paper, the money was a little lighter than real money. So what I did was I slathered my hands with some baby oil. And then I balled up the money in my hand and it gave it that real dirty
Hello.
And then, but see, what you do is
you're teaching them something.
You teach them. I'm trying to learn you.
But
what you do is, don't you do this.
Y'all going straight to jail. We made it through, girl. We praised them. We talked to the Lord. But y'all girls may get caught.
And don't come calling me.
Child, we learned this from the pen pals. Y'all didn't learn that from us.
And what you do is, when you get your $20 bills and you put your baby
rub it
on,
together,
you go and get change. And you can't do it at the gas station because you know they got that little thing that they
run
the $20 bill from. You can't do it there.
Girl, don't ever do it at QC. Them bitches are smart.
You can't do it now.
Girl,
you can't do it in another place. You got to go in the mall.
One of you emailed with a relationship dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember it exactly, but what I will tell you that I can remember, then I'll read it to you. You were in a relationship, well, you were dating someone, but you had been celibate. You've been celibate for about 5 months.
Like how you claim to be. Okay. Keep going.
Ain't nobody munching on my trade, okay? You know what munching on trade means?
But I'm pretty sure you finna tell.
Sucking on my dick. Ain't nobody munching on my trade.
Girl, that cootie cat you got down there, girl.
No, that thing you showed me was a cootie cat.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart. Yes.
I told you we ain't using that no more.
You got another intro? Did you come up with an intro?
I think I'll give it a shot.
All right, well, let's see what you
What's
got.
going on? It is your boy Keon Stafford.
And I'm Craig the Writer Stewart.
And this is your official invitation to our Patreon video.
The link is scrolling right here. It's patreon.com/Craig and Keon.
Get on over there right now and hit the link and subscribe to our channel.
It's for all of our exclusive content. You're not going to see it anyplace else. So join now. And if you want to join mine, it's patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Bye.
That bitch
Say
put that
bye.
in there.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.